half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
11.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Lawrence will try again after the pick six. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
11, Agate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
In motion goes the tight end.
30 left. Go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, easy, route. 11. Take right, open. 11. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11. Hey, smash. Hey, kill.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Lance. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw hauled in by Washington. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Lance now on 1st down. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Lance looking to throw it. Open man here is Conklin. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Now Lance wants to change him up. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Touchdown. Shi Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Armadillos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. And now an audible here into something else. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
At their own 26. 6-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Striker, 3-3. Classic, 6.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They go with Jacobs, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
13, Luke.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bates. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll run with Etienne. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
Take right open. Take right open. Big alert. 11.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And a Tokyo first down.
And Lance now to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And Lance going to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lance looking to change it up. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On first down, Lance. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Lance. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Legarius Sneed. And the Jags are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Go, let's go. 11. Hey, chill. Here we go.
Lawrence from his end zone. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hey.
2nd and 10.
Go. 11, Agate. 30 left. Go. 13, Luke.
To throw from his end zone. Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
11. Hey, chill.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Take right open. 11. Think right.
Lawrence will throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bates. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Red, 23. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go. 11, Haggett. 30 left.
Throwing now, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Bates. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Lawrence changing the play.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
30 left.
Another tote for ETN. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ready, go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lance back to throw. That's caught by Wilson, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
That's pulled in by Wilson. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Lance. He's going to air one out. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Here's 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Luke. There we go. Hey, Jupiter. Think right open. 13, Luke. Luke. Hey, kill. 11. Think right. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. That was complete to Tomlinson. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hey, Lion.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short. So 3 points, the deciding margin, and the kick no good at the end that could have sent us to overtime. And while it was a decently long kick, we've almost gotten to the point with these kickers these days, anything inside 60, we just expect them to make it, but that was a tough pressure kick.
I love how you brought that up, though. That is so true, because the kickers have almost done themselves a disservice by being so good. Exactly right. And when they do miss it, I'm not sure we give enough gravity to the idea of, that's a really long kick in a difficult situation, folks. Tough attempt, and he missed.
So for Tokyo, they improved to 11-5 now with 1 week remaining. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.